Welcome back to Lawn Care 101, everybody. Neighbor Dominator here, and I wanted to reach out to one of my followers. Maya had birthday. Appreciate you always commenting. You're the best. And upon your request, I'm going to do the fungicide and dethatch on the lawn. Not really dethatch, I'm just going to be verticutting, because today we're going to be putting down fungicide, because after you saw in the last video, the green up, there was still a little bit of brown in there. It's from moisture and not being able to get out and dry out, and that will cause the brown patch and some leaf spots. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to take the Sun Joe, I'm going to verticut or scarify, make the little lines in the lawn, and because the lawn's so thick, I kind of want to open it up and allow the product to get down there. And then we're going to do that, and then we're going to take the rotary mower, bag it all, suck it all up, because if you just run over it and mulch it back in, it defeats the purpose. So always bag it after you do this stuff. And then I had 3 fungicides coming in, and only one has shown up, and I only get 2 days off week to do this, so I can't wait. So I have to put this stuff down. They say not to put the same stuff down on your lawn, the fungicides, because your lawn kind of adapts to it and it doesn't work as effectively, I guess. But Amazon had a little deal going on. I got this in the mail today, this morning, Disease X. I was like $11, shared that on the World Wide Web, and then I requested them to portion it out for me, and they did it for 1,500 square feet. It's awesome. So we're only gonna need 6 pounds of this stuff, because it's 4 pounds per 1,000. In the mail also, all this stuff came in today. Got my clean cut hat, matches my little Neighbor Dominator guy, and then John Foley came up with this shirt. What a nice guy, huh? Got the logo, but then it says Neighbor Dominator along the sleeve, huh? Pretty slick. Not my idea, someone else made it for me. So, all right, let's get in the lawn and tear this up. Here we are in the lawn, early morning, and we got some browning going on, hidden underneath, especially back over there. You know, it could be because of the slope that's still there. It might not be holding water as well, but there's no compaction going on, and it seems to happen every year though over there really bad. But what I really want to treat though is really all along there, get some of the product in there, and then you can see over here I already did a little test here, and see if we can get some light on that. And there is some brown nasty going on in there, and we're gonna tear out a lot of that first and then suck it up and lay some stuff down. So let's do it. So they also call this verticutting. So a lot of baseball fields, soccer fields and stuff, they do this stuff quite often. Not to do it in the middle of summer, but it's okay right now in the beginning of summer, and I really didn't do this to my lawn yet. So all right, let's do it. Got it all cleaned up, striped up a little bit, looks good. But now we're gonna go and lay down the disease X. Oh, got a little project going on over here. I'm gonna be hanging up plants up here to get some color contrast for the lawn so it greens up. But yeah, all cleaned up. Isn't that funny? The light really affects the stripes on the lawn. Unreal. I mean, as we're walking it, come around. I can't really see right now, but weird. All right, let's throw some stuff down. All right, gloves on, pants on. Disease X. This stuff is really good, especially for you know, beginner DIY guys and girls. You know, this is, you don't have to weigh any, or you don't have to measure like liquids out and stuff like that. That's what I'm going to be experimenting with coming up, you know, trying that out. But this one is a no-brainer. Read the bag. They got the dial on the spreader, and now you walk your property. And once again, when you're doing the property, you want to crisscross. So this says 3 3/4 to set on the dial. I'm going to dial it back a little bit, maybe to like 3 1/4, and that way I can, maybe even 3, I can go up and down one way, and then, you know, you won't get every single spot, so I'll crisscross like that. That way I'm ensured that I cover every spot of the lawn, because if you just go up and down, even if you follow your stripes, you're still going to miss spots, you know. And when fertilizing, you can see it. If you're like putting some green up stuff down and you're just going one way, you'll get green stripes if you don't like overlap, you're going one way. So I just crisscross. It makes it a lot easier. And then also, some people were asking about this hose over here. I forgot the name of it, but it's extremely light. And then when you wrap it up, then it has the release valve here. It kind of wraps itself up when you wrap it up. So. All right, that is it for me today. It's like cutting the lawn twice. Not that it's a big lawn, but it's all laid down, and now all we need to do is water it in, and let time will tell, you know. So I'll do a little playlist and do a follow-up video on this, because obviously I don't want to like sit on this material for like 2 weeks. So all right, if you can help me out, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, check me out on Instagram, Neighbor Dominator. And Maya, happy birthday. John, thanks for the idea on the shirt, and I'll see you guys in the next one.